Okay, so this is day 7 of my detoxing journey that goes with my journey for breaking free. And let me explain to those who don't know what that means. For me, breaking free means breaking free out of everything, from what got me into this place to gaining all of this weight in the first place, the things in my past of being, you know, taken advantage of as a child. One day I'll go into details about that. But I hope y'all can hear me because I also have my app on that's going to map my walk today. Yes, I'm in my uniform because I am going to be working in a little bit. So I'm trying to get this walk in before I start. But so that's what I do sometimes, or I was doing. And anyway, so breaking free from a lot of stuff that hindered me, that's caused me, to go into depression, caused me to stress out and overeat, emotionally eating, and things like that. So that's my journey to breaking free. Well, this is 7 days, the 7th day of my detoxing. And I was celebrating on the 6th day, right? Because I lost 10 pounds, right? Okay. So you got to be careful with that thing when you be celebrating too fast. We get these victories and then we want to celebrate. And we do something that causes a reversal of what we are celebrating, right? So so I did that. Not that it was anything bad per se, but I did give up dairy for these 7 days. So I had just a little bit of cereal yesterday. Didn't even eat the whole thing because I didn't even want it. It was some, I think raspberry Cheerios or something. And I did it with the 2% lactate milk. So, wouldn't you know it, wake up this morning to weigh myself, and I done gained back 4 pounds. See, that's celebrating to get you in trouble. So, even with it not being anything that's like dramatically bad for my body, but evidently so. So I have to watch sodium intake, and people watch calories and things like that. I watch that too. But my main nemesis is sodium because that causes my feet to swell up a lot. So I was thinking about doing this cleanse for another 7 days, but I was going to do it at first after a 3-day break and then resume. Then I thought about, well, no, let me just jump right into it while I'm already here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is go ahead and make this the 7th day of my 14-day journey of detoxing and breaking free. So for those of you out there who've been where I am right now and have already achieved your weight loss goal and new lifestyle of eating healthy, thank you all for your fight and for your victories, because it encourages the rest of us who want to do the same thing. And so I'm determined to beat this thing because I have 100 and I think about 160 more pounds to go, minus that 4, so 156 more pounds to go before I reach the goal that I want to be, or the weight that I want to be. So I just wanted to come talk to y'all because you got to confess things, not that I need anybody's approval or whatever, but I want to be transparent. And if anybody is, looking at me and wanting to do what I'm doing and want to be encouraged and all that, then you have a responsibility, per se, to go ahead and be honest. But we do that a lot, though. This time it wasn't a sabotage. And, well, you can look at it as a sabotage, but sometimes that happens too when things are going well for you, and because you're used to things not going well for you, or you're afraid because of trust issues, or you're afraid because of past issues, and you try to do something that's new, like enjoy your life, be happy, there's something in you that causes you to self-sabotage. And that is a trick of the enemy as well, because he don't want you to be happy. But at the same time, it ain't about him, it's about you. And it's about what God has given you to do on this earth. So the only way I can put it like this is I have so much that has to be done. I don't know everything that God is wanting me to do, but that I do know, I need to make sure that I'm healthy, spiritually and physically. And no, I can't do it by myself. I have to totally depend and trust in Him to do it through me, and to listen to what He's telling me to do, to listen to His instruction, because I don't know everything, but He knows all things, right? So again, He knows how my body works. He knows what's good for me, because He's the one that created my body, not this fatness though. I did that. But He created my body. He created all of our bodies because we're made in His image and after His likeness. So we don't serve a fat God. We don't serve a God who has health problems and all those kinds of things. We serve a holy God. Well, I can't speak for y'all, but I serve a holy God who's able to do abundantly, exceedingly abundantly above all that I could ask or think, according to the power that works in me. So, it feels pretty good out here today. It rained yesterday. I was going to go probably walk again after I got home, but because of the rain, I was like, okay, I'm going in the house. But it feels really good today. So I'm just walking around this neighborhood and getting a real mapping of my workout with walking. And this is one of the best exercises you can ever do, because we naturally walk anyway. Hello? So all you got to do is just pick up the pace a little bit. I hope y'all can hear me, because again, I have these plugs in my ear. It has a microphone, but I still hope y'all can hear me. So this is one of the easiest exercises you could ever do, because we were born, we started to walk. And so we're going to walk until we die, unless something comes and hinders our walking. But even if you can't walk, if you're not bound in a wheelchair, but you need assistance like with a cane or a mobile seat or whatever, then all you have to do, there's a video, this lady, I can't remember her name, but I'll find it. I want to say her first name is Susan something, but she has a video, a plethora of DVDs and videos about walking in your house. You could do walking while you're sitting, which only thing it requires you to do is to move your legs. So I'm going to find that for those who said, okay, I want to lose weight. I've been trying all I can to do it, but the exercise that I can't do because I have limitations. Well, there is still hope for you. Those of us who are a child of God, or children of God, we're not without hope. God has things for us that we can do no matter where we are in life. All we have to do is ask. Open up thy mouth and ask. He says, you have not because you ask not.